Hi friends, welcome back to our Pro Trader Krish channel. So it's been almost 3 months, I think. Okay, so after that, after May, I guess I didn't upload any videos from our channel. So I'll be starting new videos from today onwards. Okay, I'll be sharing my whatever views I have, right? So it might be related to investment, or it might be related to trading techniques. Okay, whatever I do, I share. So it's something like my personal trading general, and which might help you guys. Okay, that's what I wanted to, that's the only reason I wanted to share here in this channel. So let's get into the straight to the point here. So from today onwards, I'll be sharing the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels here every day. Okay, not just one day, every day. So it will be something like 5 to 6 minutes video mostly. So it might help you in giving you a view on next day trading support and resistance levels and market view as well. Okay, so let's get into the thing. So first of all, if we see the data here, so FI and DI data, okay, if you can see here, the today last 10 days actually FI has bought, okay, and that's the only reason it moved from 15,400 to 17,300 as of today. But today they have sold around a little bit of 589 crores, and DIs, they are buying actually since last 1 week. They are buying with okay, including the FIs. Okay, means normally DIs don't buy when FIs buy a huge size, but since last week they also keep on buying, and retail investors buying, everyone are buying. So now FIs started selling today, and today is Monday. We have another 3 days left in this week because Friday will be a holiday. So we'll see the next 3 days, and weekly options expiry is on Thursday. Okay, so let's get into the chart here and see what do we can find out here. So here, if you see, right, I'm on daily chart and I have placed 200 moving average here. So let's get into the monthly chart straight away. Okay, so because I just want to give a overall view here, because this is my first video in this channel after a long time. So if you see here, right, we never have any huge correction. If you see here, okay, if I place some trend line touching max lines, okay, so if you can see here, is there any one candlestick, a large red candlestick, can you see there after we got a dip, huge crash here in the last year, March 20, right? So we never have any strong candle here, right? So if once we get a strong red bar, okay, that's where the massive correction is gonna happen in Nifty, and as well as in most of the stocks which outperformed the market. Okay, so let's see, let's get into the levels. Okay, so if you see the weekly chart, I just want to get into the weekly chart as well to show you. So here, if you see, right, so again we might see a small correction in the next 3 days, or else we can see another all-time high which will touch 17,600 tomorrow. Okay, we never know that. So that's the reason we get into the 60 minutes hourly time frame to take a complete view. So but what I'm telling you is, if you can see here, right, this red bar, you can see, right, this is a very strong bearish candle. But what happened the next week is we have seen another strong bullish candle, tower green candle, which completely covered the red candle, and again the trend continued for a few weeks here. Okay, something around 2 to 3 months here sideways, and then it started the next journey recently, that is the recent 2 months back. It started the next journey here. So now we can expect a red bar anytime here. Okay, anytime in the tomorrow or day after tomorrow also we can expect a very strong red bar. But will it happen? I don't think so, because people now expecting the crash or expecting a correction, right? Since long time they're expecting, but the market is not at all listening to anyone, not even institutions. even though we think that institutions will drive the market. Now what is happening is retail investors are keep on buying when they are seeing the dips. Every 100 200 point dip, they are keep on buying there. And even mutual funds, they are investing in large quantities in the stocks where they see a growth in the next coming 2-3 quarters. Okay, so that's the reason market is not at all dipping, even bank nifty as well. So if I go to daily time frame now, see the small candles, right? So there is no huge volumes in the nifty this September contract, but still the up moves are keep on continuing, right? So at any point of time we can see a some bit of correction this week, hopefully. Okay, in the sense, correction is always good actually, so that's the reason I'm just sharing my views here. So here we can expect a correction of 300 to 400 points, if not this week, next week at least. Okay, because see, if some of you know, right? So whenever the price is too far from the 200 moving average, okay, in an hourly time frame, I'm talking about hourly, not daily or weekly or monthly. In hourly time frame, it's too far now. Okay, so it's too far now, and this is too far now, and it's around the 16,500 range. The 200 moving average is sitting, right? So definitely, if not this week, if not this week, next week, definite correction is possible. And even this week also, before Thursday, we can expect a high volatility as well. High volatility in the sense, we can see a dip till this point. Okay, somewhere around 17,227 we can definitely see a strong dip. And if it breaks, right, if it breaks, we can see a further dip towards 16,900. Okay, so looking at this chart, right, you definitely go for if you see a risk reward point of view, you can definitely go for a shorting opportunity rather than buying. But how to take that shorting opportunity is just place the pivot levels on the chart, and I'll remove these lines, okay, and drawings and everything. So we'll get into the 15 minutes time frame, and just you can see the pivot levels, right? So today's flat trading, okay, so complete range bound trading happened in Nifty. So tomorrow, anything below this, anything below yesterday's closing price, not today's, yesterday's closing price, we can go ahead with the shorting opportunity. Okay, but until that point of time, there is no shorting opportunity, because as I told you in the beginning of this video, market can reach another higher levels till there is no limit, right? It can go to 18,000, 19,000, we never know. Okay, because what is driving this market, no one knows, because of after this coronavirus, until a lot of people had to get vaccinated, still the market is driving upside. Okay, so we never know what is the limit, 18,000 or 18,500. So I would say upside is highly risky from this point of time. Any dip towards 17,000 or 17,200 will be a buying opportunity only. But at current market price, there is no buying and there is no selling as well. Selling will start from 17,300. Okay, below that only selling will start, friends. So this is what I want to share with you guys. And let's get into the bank nifty. So today this is my first video after a long time, so that's the reason I'm getting extending this video. If not, I can we can complete this in 5-6 minutes max. So the same way how I explained you the Nifty. So if you can see the Nifty chart and bank Nifty chart, there is a lot of difference, because there are number of corrections and flat trading happened in bank Nifty, if you can closely observe, right? So this is where the difference, we can easily find it out. And in bank Nifty, as of today, I'm telling you, right, this is weekly time frame. You can see, since I'll place the cursor on this candle, you can see 28th May. Okay, so June, July, August, almost like 3 months. Since 3 months, the market, okay, the bank Nifty is trading in a range of 34,000 to 37,000, and in the last week itself it moved around 2,000. If not, right, it is trading between okay, this is the trading range almost. So somewhere around 2,200 points it is keep on shuffling here and there. So now it moved to the above range, which is a supply zone, right? So here there is a lot of supply happened previously in the months of Feb and March. So if this supply creates another pressure here, right, if you can see the candlestick today, it's a red candle, and this week has started in the red. So if tomorrow also if it continues and 50% of this green candle previous week, last week's candle, is absorbed by current week's candle, right, definitely we can see a complete red bar like this. Okay, we can see that, but this is like something like a, we are assuming here it might happen or it might not happen. That's the reason we will get into the daily time frame here. And if you can see the daily time frame here, we can clearly see that in between this green and red candle we can see a indecision candle formed here, right? So, and the next candle, today's candle, is red bar, but it never has taken, okay, it didn't taken this 36,668, whichever is the low of yesterday's, I mean to say Friday's, last week Friday's low. It didn't take today. So that's the reason we cannot straight away get into the short call, but once it is taken, the next support, okay, means the next target we can take it is, so another 140 points we can take as a target. Okay, so I'll just show it in the 60 minutes, that is hourly time frame, and the call can be means whatever the trading perspective, the call can, we can take a call in 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. That's up to individual trading levels. Okay, everyone will have their own style, and they can follow that style. But you can clearly, what we have to do is we have to place the pivot levels, and we have to place the moving averages 20 and 40 and 100 and 200. If not, 20 and 200 is much better. That is simple moving average, that is much better. Okay, if not, you can go ahead with the lower time moving averages like 10 moving average and 30 moving average as well. Okay, so if we can see here, there is a correction happening, and the correction has started here. Okay, right, the correction has started here. It might continue tomorrow, and it might take off this low as well, that is 36,510, right? So before that it has a strong support at this point, that is 36,668. I'm just telling you the figures, but it you can take approximately, okay, nearly that, okay, that range. So 36,600 to 650 range. Okay, so once it takes off, the next support is 36,510. Till that point of time we can definitely go for a short, and once it breaks, right, here there is a strong support, another 150 points. So total we have, if there is a sell call tomorrow, if it breaks tomorrow morning yesterday's, I mean to say Friday's low, last week's Friday's low, definitely we have a initial 150 points, and the next support, if it is taken 36,510, we have another 150 points in our hand. And when it comes to the buying, right, so buying, if we have to take a long call tomorrow, definitely we have to wait for today's high, that is 37,040. Till that point of time I don't see a clear cut long call, because see, selling pressure is there always. Here you can see the large candles, right, red candles. And again, if we have, if something like small candles, okay, tiny volume candles here, something around 100, 150, 120 points range candles are formed like this, right? So we gonna take our market, gonna take our both stop losses, okay, on either side, long or short, it will take off. So that's the reason I'm telling you, if you want to go for 50 points or 60 points targets, then you can go definitely, but it's highly risky. Okay, see if you can see in this, right, this is the 5 minutes time frame. So one red bar, again a green bar is taken, one red bar, and again a green bar. So the market is simply something like it is not listening to anyone, it is not forming any trend here. But overall, if you take on 60 minutes hourly time frame, definitely we have a view on the downside, but long side is above 37,040. okay, that's a definite long call till 37,200 and 37,400. we have a long call. Okay friends, so this is today's view for tomorrow, that is Tuesday. So definitely from tomorrow I'll be making it very crispy, and I mean to say crisp. Okay, small video, short video, something like 5 to 6 minutes max. Okay, so thank you friends, thank you.